Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio. Anyway.
Hola, Tunche. Ooh, yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Bigging up We Ting Radio all the time. Tado! Party done.
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J, you don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah, We Ting Radio, that's what you're listening to. I say so, kaboom!
Lock and load, this is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into We Ting Radio. You heard me?
The way to the green mash up the dance. They calling him a hooligan. A hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ to a degree. Keep it locked.
Yo, I am Nishran M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Yo, this is the girl Shruti Ramunai, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel this singing, girl, come on, wind and box your waist. Yes, man.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's We Ting Radio. Hello, it's We Ting, so I have to be in it. We Ting Radio.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for We Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Diana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe. I'm bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not a thing, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
Hey, this is your girl Rish Maramal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ to a degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana, say so.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hemadindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Boom. Yo, it's your ting. It's my ting.
It's We Ting.
We live here in Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We Ting. Stay tuned.
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Special good morning. Oh yeah, special good evening. Good afternoon. Auntie Gita, you reach early this time. Good night going out to Avinash. Good night going out to Rishi. Checking in from Digo Martin. So good night. Large up cool out.
Now she can wine now. Now the woman start to fall, cause she can shake, she waist at all.
जब से तेरे नैना तेरी नैनों से लागी रे जब से तेरे नैना तेरी नैनों से लागी रे नैना से जब से कमर हो didn't know it fly up she's good and the jump string she's so fast right till she big
jump string nैना in she be hey now she gonna wine now. winding up. It's no stress, no heavy load. Flags in hand and we drinking from we cup, chipping up the road. My girl Nina says to get on by in the middle of the road. Something stinks she hard.
Now the woman start to pose and she don't have on any clothes. She said she was sleeping in the bed, she turning, start feeling her burning. She says she gets scared when she lying in bed. The Jeff had a red hair.
Nina said the jump sting around her. Didn't know it fly up, she's good. And the jump sting, she's so fast. Right in she big, big.
Jeff sting Nina, and she behind her. Now she got a wine now. Jeff sting Nina, and she behind her. Now she got a wine now.
Monroe!
Look how it's swelling. When Nina gets done, she starts to spin around. She say, Hunter, please come.
Nina said the jump sting around her. Didn't know it fly up, she's good. And the jump sting, she's so fast. Right in she big, big. You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You only telling me what I should do and say. You only telling me what I should do and say. Just so you're the half your father. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker.
So the father told his son, my daddy was a drinker. Say when me come, tell Miss Woman you can't change me. Yeah, woman you can't change me. So just leave me alone, let me drink my rum.
Every time I line in, cell phone only ringing. My partner's laughing, they know it's you calling, saying that you miss me and to come home early. Come let we hug up and watch a Indian movie. Why you trying to change me? Why you trying to change me? Girl, you're too blind to see that I will never come home sober. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker. You can't change man, no way. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker.
The apple don't fall far from the tree. My daddy love white, so I love Tennessee. Tell Miss Woman you can't change me. Yeah, woman you can't change me. So just leave me alone, let me drink my rum.
She say she leaving, can't take the drinking. She stop believing, she say I do deceiving. Mother want to rock me, brother want to beat me, father want to touch me, and uncle want to shoot me. Why them so ignorant? Why them so ignorant? Girl, rum is all I want. You know that rum is the lover. Girl, you know I was a drinker. You always know I was a drinker.
Me out a road and me not coming home. Me drinking any mix up with passion. Hey, Miss Woman, you better leave me alone. That's right now me head better than skinny on. I'm drinking before man run and the mood. Before bad man it dash when it come. Before Scotia Bank if the bus phone and you want me to stop drink, let it come on. Promise me medicine, promise me cologne. Promise me friend, promise me shop around. Hey, Miss Woman, you can't change me. Hey, woman, you can't change me.
So yeah, we Ting Radio. Good night going out to Kathleen. Sita, I'm going out to Janice. Good night to Miss Mirage. Good night going out to Beto. Good night, Babita. Schenectady on the inside. Good night, Gayatri. Parvati. Oh, last time at the Gita was getting some sleep. Monroe! Large up DJ Steven on the IG. Large up Russ. Mr. TikTok Russell Links. And the Gita says hello to my people in Maraval. Good night, Angie. Arjun says good night to all. Babita says, hey Arjun, Uncle Arjun. Rishi. Larger Prime 709 on the IG. I'm not gonna play Navin's song yet. I'm interviewing Navin tonight. He's coming up at 8 o'clock. But don't worry, we got you. Sitaram, Uncle Viram. Now let me tell you something. Uncle V, you're lucky I love Cherish so much, you know. So Mr. Raghunanan has a special way to make bust up shot roti, you know. Yeah, man, you have a special way how to make his roti. Sitaram to my brother, Mr. Amit Sagram. Oh, man, I wish I could have shared that video, you know. Hey, large up, Harry Dot. Good night to Connor and baby Charlotte. Babita. Real rain in Trinidad, Ahmed. Better be careful, you know. We want you making no children and thing tonight, you know. So like I said, we got Prince Navin coming up later. So let's everybody share the feed. Share the feed because you know what? In Trinidad, Prime Minister locked down everything. No restaurants. So after this COVID, you know what they're going to be saying? You know what they're going to be saying?
Always complaining, all kind of things you're saying. The things that you're doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. People always tell me you're not good enough for me. You had me too blind, girl, but now I see. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
I told you, chill man fine. Finally thought a girl that could be mine. You know what them say? Love is blind. Things that smooth to me left that behind. After
wives now, and even husbands can't cook. Good night to my brother Select Habib. The plane taking off in Canada, hopefully soon. No food vendors. No food vendors. Good night going out to Judy Sagram. That's real trouble for Trinidad. Where the plane going next weekend, man? Ahmed, you cooking? Because if you cooking, there's women are gonna marry you now, you know. Andy Sharma says the only thing not locked down in Trinidad is the Venice border. And legs, Auntie Sharma. That's the only thing that's not locked down. So what we saying? What we saying? What we saying? All your Ahmed Sagram single, you know. Ahmed Sagram is single. He gonna make chicken soup for this weather for you in Trinidad. And then what are you gonna say after Ahmed? What are you gonna say?
You always complaining, all kind of things you say, and the things that you're doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. People always tell me you're not good enough for me. You had me too blind, girl, but now I see. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
I told you, till I'm on fire. Finally thought a girl that could be mine. You know what them say? Love is blind. Things that smooth to me left that behind. As far as I can see, girl, we were not meant to be. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
Every girl boss you say I deal with to them. Every girl boss you say I deal with to them. Why you only blaming me? Can't have no friends, girl. She stopped me from lying, and she just feel that I holding she. She don't trust me. She don't trust me like she feeling that I have somebody. But when I was denying, she just say that's a lie. She say that I feel she's a stupidity. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. You always complaining, all kind of things you say, the things that you're doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
I never hear nothing like that, yeah. Hold on. I never hear nothing like that, yeah. My girlfriend, I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
I know find out you had a real bad name. I know find out you had a real bad name. People say you're not easy. Them say before me was one set of fellas that she had lying with she. You never tell me about the others. You say was only me. The truth now revealing about all the lies you're telling. You wasn't a virgin when we married. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. You always complaining, all kind of things you saying, the things that you're doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me.
I told you, till I'm on fire. Finally thought a girl that could be
Sit around going out to my mom.
love is blind.
Sit around to my dad.
As far as I can see, girl, we were not meant to be. The first thing the news for me, we find out recently about all the canary. Woman, you a lie. But big man, me not cry. Now this relation died. We're off course. Woman, this whole thing lost. So we are filed for divorce.
I went and I tell she that I want a divorce.
Jivan.
Went and I tell she that I want a divorce. She asked me if I crazy. The only way that I get in
Assalamu alaikum, Eddie Feroza. What? Shashi Reach, boy. Judy, what part of Trinidad you there? Shelly, you reach? El Dorado. Oh, you watch out for flood, you know. Penal! Penal! Shashri! What you telling she? What you telling she?
Barman give me a Guinness and punching. I stop the gin and a ginseng. My wife me home and she waiting. She waiting for some sweet loving. Barman give me a Guinness and punching. I stop the gin and a ginseng. My cell phone ringing, it ringing. My wife be home and she waiting. Barman give me a Guinness and punching. I stop the gin and a ginseng. My wife be home and she waiting. She waiting for some sweet loving. Barman give me a Guinness and punching.
Good night, Lisa.
I stop the gin and a ginseng. My cell phone ringing, it ringing. My wife be home and she waiting.
Till morning, they listen and they tell me, you must understand your wife how she needs as a young woman. So if you know what's good, boy, for your married life, don't complain and play the fool with a tea wife. Take your tonic, vitamins, even rub on day. So when she call, use the man to answer right away. So,
Barman give me a Guinness and punching. I stop the gin and a ginseng. My wife be home and she waiting. She waiting for some sweet loving.
Oh yes. Parvati. Let me organize Parvati a little bit now.
In the morning, we say. In the evening, we say. In the night time, we say. Mr. Raymond, anytime. Over me, when I get in the lobby. Over me, coming down like a hurricane. And I'm drinking champagne.
man give me a Guinness and punching. Ass up the Jen and a gypsy. My wife be home and she waiting for some sweet loving. My man give me a Guinness and punching. Ass up the Jen and a gypsy. My cell phone ringing, it ringing. My wife be home and she waiting.
If you love on devotion in the ocean. If you love on the energy, and it's a hand in the air, hand in the air. If you drink it, punch it, hand in the air. Some gin and ginseng, hand in the air. If Guinness we drink it, hand in the air. And it's a hand in the air, hand in the air.
Every day I leave my wife at home and go to work. She cooking, washing, cleaning. With that she do make joke.
Mr. Kieran Lal.
She did and take a rest. Later in the
The 7-inch doll, man.
nice dress. She checking the hours and
Where you there, Steven?
by the time I reach home, she says that she ready. Even if I'm tired, it don't matter to she. I have to find the energy to satisfy she. My man give me a Guinness and punching. Ass up the Jen and a ginseng. My wife be home and she waiting. She waiting for some sweet loving.
All you see right here, right? All you see was right there. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's right, big song coming soon. Prince JP and Anil in your dunya. That's right, soon. Let me tell all you guys something. I only hear a little piece of the thing, you know. And it's gonna be crazy. Good evening going out to Shanti. Bobita says, boom. Hey, run on the inside. So run on the inside. That means we're on the big screen. That's right. So we want to say happy birthday to the princess of TikTok. Miss Alea. Now this is coming from everyone here on Ting Radio. But most importantly, it's coming from your mom, your dad, Izzy and Jada, your grandma and your grandpa, from both sides. Happy birthday greetings going out to you, Miss Alea, from Auntie Joyce and Uncle Chris, and the whole Gopi side. Also from Auntie Monica and Auntie Janice. From everyone celebrating her 5th birthday today. So happy birthday, darling. Oh, you see what Rita said? Love and share it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shastri, where you there? Shastri looking for something. I know what he looking for, you know. Jeevan! Jivan doing COVID homework. So hear what? What's Shashi looking for? In all this rain and thing.
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout.
Hear what?
She jump out from she fancy van. I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Ha ha!
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Anil in your dunya. Are you home right now, bro? Are you home? Shabila! Shashi busting files. Shashi talking about how the song coming soon. Miss Nikki Bridgelal, I know you're missing. I know you're missing. I know you're missing. Going to check out your girl. I know you're missing to check out your girl. Silk! Anil, I'm sending you the link. I want you to jump on quick.
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Ha ha!
Put something and wave, wave it, jump up. I say wave, wave it. Put something and wave, wave it, jump up. I say wave, wave it. Turn up the hand, screw up the ball, screw up the ball. Turn up the hand, screw up the ball. Not petrol trend, I'm over from Guyana. The oil I told you about, the Stribara and China. Not BH, LNG, them don't supply me. The kind of oil I work with, I buy in the grocery. So check me if you're hungry. Cause the $10 per lorry. You come late on Sundays, I just sell out early. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Put something and wave, wave it, jump up. I say wave, wave it. Put something and wave, wave it, jump up. I say wave, wave it. Well, it's the Master Blaster. I'm Said Maha. You judge the book with just one look from the cover. The money I spent last night I get from my father. The part about the story I find very funny. You drive down David thinking I have plenty money. But baby, don't get harassed. My price is still $4. I don't have a debit machine, so get cash and then to me. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south by David roundabout. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out. Ha 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 ha.
All right, so this is a quick impromptu thing. Sitaram, my brother, how you doing? How you feeling?
Good evening. Good evening, my brother. I hear.
Now, here's what, right? You remember when we did the show in New York and stuff like that? I had sent you a video of the little girl that was going crazy when you were singing. You remember that?
Yes.
Today is her birthday. And
Oh,
she's one of
wow.
your biggest fans, and I'm glad that I know you're busy with the wedding and everything like that, but I'm very glad that you got to lock in. Her name is Alea. So, Neil, I want you to sing happy birthday to little Miss Princess Alea. I'm going to have you go on the full screen here. That way you could do your thing.
For sure. So we have to find time regardless of what's going on in life. I actually just got my second shot for the vaccination earlier.
Nice.
So I'm not really feeling too well, but for Miss Princess Alea, we have to make time to wish her the most beautiful birthday. Blessings upon blessings to you, my love. I hope that you've gotten everything that your heart desires, as you are very special to mommy, daddy, and all of your fans that you've created from your beautiful dancing videos as well. And just as you are a fan of Anil, Anil is a fan of you as well. So I have a very special dedication to you, and it goes something like this. कैसे चुकाऊं इन्हें सांसों का मोल रे कैसे चुकाऊं इन्हें सांसों का मोल रे जन्म देने वाले इतना तो बोल रे जन्म देने वाले इतना तो बोल कब तक चुपे थे अब तो कुछ है बोले ना कुछ तुम बोलो कुछ हम बोले वो धोलेना मर जाना ताए भेद नहीं था खोलना हाय दोलना हाय दोलना Happy birthday, Alea. I hope you enjoy. And Alan, thanks for the impromptu, like you said, man. I didn't expect this at all.
Neither did I. Love you, bro. All the best. Your song is dropping soon with JP. Vocals recorded from both sides.
Yeah,
We
man.
can't
Super
wait.
excited about that. We have a lot of things coming out of the music movement's camp this year. Don't forget my brother Ranji releasing, or actually released today, a huge
But he will
Mother's
be
Day.
on here. He will be on here Thursday. We're dropping his song Thursday on Weeting. You understand?
Awesome,
So
man.
that's
I'm
right.
definitely looking forward to that bomb of a track with my brother Prince JP. So a lot to look forward to, man.
Can't wait. Love you, bro. All the best. Stay safe.
Love, brother.
Wedding coming
Yeah,
soon.
man. See you soon, brother.
All right, brother. That's my brother. Anil in your dunya. So like we said, happy birthday to Miss Princess Alea. That song coming soon. So what we cook for the birthday? What they cook for the birthday?
I drop a yard call for Savi. No, my wife vexed me because I drop a call for Savi.
Hey, what?
Drop a call for Savi. I drop a hard call for Savi. Now my wife want to leave me because I drop a call for Savi.
She want the murga, she want the murga bad, so I wish she the murga. Right now she bad, yeah. She want the murga, Sabi want the murga bad.
I am an unemployed man living up in Grandy. So does mine some come and fall to help feed my family. I am an unemployed man living up in Grandy. So does mine some come and fall to help feed my family. Now my neighbor Savi come and buy a fowl cook for me, but she don't want to pay me till I drop the fowl for she. I drop a fowl for Savi. I drop a yard fowl for Savi. Now my wife with me because I drop a fowl for Savi. I drop a fowl for Savi. I drop a heart for
Shelly, pass some of that food here now.
She love the murga, she wants it bad, so me like
Ivan says, happy birthday. Gonna tell Leia. So we got happy birthday greetings to Vasia Black. I was worried about the floods, Sadar. Here we go. Let's try. Lodge up New York, right?
Long time you don't know I want it. I love your habit. Long time you don't know I need it. I love how you doing it. Back it up and the girl bring it. Bring that for me. Move that thing.
Hey, what?
Do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that.
Shady feet, right?
I love your habit.
Leroy!
Do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, do like that. Let me see you do like that.
James! How we going, James? How we going, James? Hear what, hear what, hear what, hear what? Happy birthday going out to my brother James. Tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you. Large up yourself, bro. happy birthday. Coming up in just a few. Prince Navin Prabhu, right? So we're gonna say happy birthday greetings. Going out to Shireen, right?
Wine up on me, she's singing wine up on me. Wine up on she's singing wine up on she. Want a doll belly Indian to wine up on she. A doll belly Indian to wine up on she. Wine up on me, she's singing wine up on me. Wine up on she's singing wine up on she. Want a doll belly Indian to wine up on she. A doll belly Indian to wine up on she. She tell me to jam it up, jam it up, jam it up. She tell me to wine it up, wine it up, wine it up. She just want it jamming, she just want it jamming. She wants a man with plenty meat who could handle it grinding. She don't want a skinny man who can't take the heat. She don't want a skinny man who can't take the heat. She tell me
Hey, what?
jam it up, jam it up, jam it up. She tell me to wine it up, wine it up, wine it up. She don't want a skinny man who can't take the heat. Is a doll belly man, she want the plenty meat. A doll belly Indian to wine up on. She want a doll belly Indian to wine up on. She.
So special request from Janice. For Shireen for her birthday. What she get from Richard?
Chutney to shake your waist, man. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, 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 di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku. This is the Rani in the Pumpulums factory.
Papa Snell.
He looking for him murgi, he can't find she at all. He looking for him murgi, he can't find she at all. He gets so damn vexed, and he start a ball. Kukuruku,
Prince Navin on the inside, coming up just now.
di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku. The murga so bad, he does only look for fight. The murga so bad, he does only look for fight. But I can't lock him up all day and night. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, kukuruku, di murga ballin'. Kukuruku, la bochar sawane va ele me guriya sutal chunari hamare balam ji ele me guriya badela 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 kali la bochar sawane va ele me guriya sutal chunari hamare balam ji ele me guriya अमवा के गलिया तोहरे कोयलिया तोहरे कोयलिया तोहरे कोयलिया तुमक तुमक बाजे तोहरे बजरिया तोहरे बजरिया तोहरे बजरिया अब बाजे मोडरिया तोहार बाजे मोडरिया तोहार तोहार बदला कलीला पहुंचार
So that was some of the queens of the chutney, right?
सुतल चुनरी हमारे बलम जी
Let me hear from a prince now.
एक चररिया पर दोनों चरत है Let me go तीन जोना जोना हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे तीन जोना हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे लगा है तुमसे लगा है तुमसे लगा है तुम अब लगा हो अब लगा है तुमसे लगा है तुमसे तू कफरे हमसे हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे तू कफरे हमसे हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे Well, you don't know this is your wedding prince, right? With studio, let me go. Wind down this girl. एक ही मुठ पर दोनों चरत है एक ही मुठ पर दोनों चरत है धीरे 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 हाथों हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे धीरे धीरे हाथों हमारा दिल लगा है तुमसे
That's one of your finalists for Chutney Soca Monarch 2021. Sitaram, my brother, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good, my brother. What's up?
Nothing much. Bro, are you... I know the Prime Minister threw some wrenches in everybody and stuff like that. You're part of the essential services, is that correct? With a transport company?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't like to speak too much about, thing, but, it's all good. Yeah. I'm also essential. We have to keep, just like yourself, Mr. Third Degree, we have to keep the people happy with music.
Well, there you go, and you're bringing out a new song that you did with your boy once again out of the Wiz studio and stuff like that.
The Wiz man, yeah.
Yes, man. So, good night to you, brother. Like I said, Trinidad and Tobago, lots of wrenches been thrown into stuff like that, but at least you're staying safe. I know that's something that you harp on a lot, is your safety, your family safety, things like that, and you're still finding the time to go out there and still put out music, brother. So, congrats on that. How's it feel?
Definitely.
How does it feel to still, you've had a couple months as making it into the elite group for the CSM finals and stuff like that, but the only unfortunate thing is the fact about not being able to travel and tour with your music and stuff.
Yeah, well, Alan, at the time, I just say, I just give everybody hope and let's all do our part to beat this pandemic, and because it's not a Trinidad thing, it's not a Guyana thing, it's not a Suriname or New York, it's the world. You know that, right? Is the
Yeah.
world getting this is under this pandemic? So we all have to do our part and try to beat this. And as one thing, a motto I always go by, nothing doesn't last forever. you
Mm-hmm.
know, so we're gonna come out of this for
Well,
sure.
let's just hope, in regards to the fact that these new rules that are put into place and stuff like that. The main problem is people are not following their regulations and stuff like that. Wearing your mask,
Yeah.
not congregating, don't go out unless you have to go out and stuff like that. And when the prime minister puts a deadline, everybody goes crazy with running out by the thousands, hundreds of thousands of KFC and whatnot. you know, Doubles last night and thing. Large up
Wow.
DJ Ari from 103. But all these kind of stuff. You guys got to stay safe. And I know you're one of the people that you're not out there. You're just doing your work, coming home and doing the best that you
Yeah.
can with the
Yeah.
situation.
Exactly. Exactly. So as the prime minister said, I mean, we gotta do our part. We into the second wave, and hey, we just gotta do our part and just make sure it doesn't spread more. We see a little spike here, but hey man, we just gotta do. I'm gonna give a little advice to people out there and around the
Yeah,
world
man.
as well too. As a lot of people might know, right? Because a lot of hot tea, right? Like down here we have fever grass and thing, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of hot, you know what I mean? So a lot of hot tea will help the respiratory system, because COVID is something that is deals with your breathing and
Yes.
everything, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So it's something that cramps your lungs and these kind of make it hard for you to breathe. So if you drink a lot of tea, a lot of hot thing, it's gonna help. So
Well, there you go.
I advise everyone to do that.
Let's hope so. We have some shout outs. Your boy Rishi from Digo Martin is locked in. We have a
Hey, what's up,
Parvati
Ricky?
Parvati Prabhu is watching and things like that. So I know
Hi, hi, Parvati. Hi, hi.
everybody's looking forward to your song and stuff like that. Now, as we
Yeah,
last time that had you on air, just after CSM and things like that, you said one of the things you want to
yeah.
work on is a track with your mom and stuff. So how's that coming along? Is that still something that's in the works? That might be coming soon.
Yeah, that's yes, that's something. Well, as I send, as you know, I did a track already with mom. You know, I sent it to you. That's
Oh,
one we did earlier.
yes,
That
yeah. Hmm.
you got it right. And we also
Yes.
work right now. Well, we are working on a project with my mom right now. It's really it's a medley and it's a compilation of our hits. So it's gonna have a couple. It's gonna be really nice. It's gonna
Really?
be something that to look forward to. You know what I mean? Because it's something that a lot of people been waiting for a long while. Ramraji Prabhu, the Queen, a medley with her hits. Gadali Ajay, and I wouldn't let it outside the box. But
Can you
I
say who
just
you're
say
doing
that.
it with?
But
Are you doing it with Wiz
huh?
or are you doing it with Wizzy or someone else?
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
it's gonna be done with my boy. Yeah.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. So now the thing with the pandemic and everything that's going on, what's giving
Yeah.
you the motivation to still put out music, bro?
That's an easy question, Alan.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's my
Okay,
fans, my
great.
people. Yeah, they just keep inboxing me and they keep giving me the strength to go forward and bring new music to them. And I must say thanks to guys like you, for giving us the opportunity for spreading the music,
No, bro, it's all good.
for
All
our
love.
fans and making it happen. We think radio, you don't know third degree,
Thank,
man.
thank you, bro. It's all about love. And speaking of love, it's
Yeah.
my niece's birthday tonight. She's a major TikTok and she loves chutney and everything. She's
Yeah.
5 years old today. So I want you
My
to do me a
God.
favor. I just want you to
Sure.
sing happy birthday to her. I'm going to put you on the full
Sure.
screen here. And her name is Alea. 5 years
Alea.
old today. Alea.
Happy birthday, Alea. Coming from your boy, the Prince, and your uncle. I can't call him uncle. He's not too young, boy.
Nah, nah, nah. Trust me. I
What?
owe like.
Nah, you don't look so. So once again, happy birthday, Alea, right? From your boy, the Prince. And let's go. बार बार दिन ले आए, बार बार दिन लेकर आए, हम जिए हजारों साथ है मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Aliyah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aliyah. Coming from your boy, the
All
Prince. And we take radio at third degree.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So the song,
No problem.
Gore Muse, you're bringing it back, one of the longtime classics and a favorite of a lot of people, but
Yeah.
with the Princess spin on it. Why'd you pick this song?
Ah, that's the thing. That's the thing with the Prince vibes in it, because
That's
you
right.
might hear the song and I this is a song. Alan, this is a song that I love from small, and I know this is a book song, right? And a lot of people, well, actually, were recorded by one or two people, but I want to say big up to Ramdey Chai too. He
Yeah.
was one of the greats that record that song. Terry Gajra did a version as well too. And in Trinidad here, well, these are talking about the old guys that did it, because during Ramdey Chai two time was Yusuf Khan, the great Yusuf Khan down here. He as well down here. So it's a song that I love, and I always love traditional, as you know, right? So I
Yep.
say, what? I get so much of ideas with the song and so much of vibes with the song. I gotta put the Prince spin on it and bring it to the people. You know what I mean?
Yep,
So
exactly.
they gotta get some real vibes on the Prince and this song. I really love the song, Alan. It's a great tune. Now when you guys hear it, it's just time to move your waist.
Nice, nice, nice. So we have Devika Sukdeo says, good night, Navin. There you go. So
Good night, Evika. How you doing?
so here's what. Now, before we get ready to drop the song, why don't you give everybody a little piece
Yeah.
of your song yourself? Go ahead now.
Sure. La 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 la. Ayo, 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 ayo. Abu muri raja bhari gagari. मुरे आऊ है उड़नी हरी चुनरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना नदिया किनारे मोरे सुनी जो परिया दिल से भेजे है चल दिन में चलिया नदिया किनारे मोरे चोटी जो परिया दिल से भेजे है चल दिन में चलिया राखों भरी में तेरी गगरिया राखों भरी में तेरी गगरिया में तेरी कैसे गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिले ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना ओ गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना ऐसे
I
I just a
say.
little a cappella for you.
You see that? You see, this is what people. This is how you know a singer is a singer. This is not no stage thing. We didn't talk about this and whatever. But I know
True.
people who have immense talent, and this is what no background music, no nothing, and you can see the love he has for this song in regards to the way that he did this. So make sure. Look, your boy, Mr. Mastana Bahar, Mr. Sadar Mohammed is locked in. He said, "Hey, say." So that's one of we
That's
brothers.
Sadar.
He drinking a Hongwin right now and checking out the Weeting radio. So and he's staying safe
Yes,
from the
and
rain.
as yes, and something, Alan, as I always say in plenty of my interviews, I always say I have to give props to the Mohammed family, because as you say, Masana Bahar, they have
Oh
give
yeah.
so much opportunity for artists out here, and from back then until now, and I always say, they are one of the family, one of the pillars that created helped created my mom, with my show, Hari Mahabir, and Mr. Shah Mohammed, the great Shah Mohammed, all these guys. You see so much history we could go back into it. That's
Oh,
our
I
next.
would I would love to bring Sadar on air one day because him and his
Yeah, yeah.
family is responsible for lineages. We're
Yeah.
talking multiple generations, 40, 50 years of our
Yes.
culture was done by him
Yes.
and his family and stuff like that. And I have the utmost respect for him
And
and what they've done and what
yes,
they continue to do. And unfortunately, because of COVID, Mastana
exactly.
Bahar is not going on. So but
Well,
respect
that's
to
it. And
Sadar. Mhm.
the Mohammed family. And you know something, let you guys on a little secret there. When in 1994, when my brother Narish, when he went the pageant, the Indian cultural pageant, that was the biggest show in Trinidad and Tobago at that time. And they was moving from traditional style, meaning going up to sing and dance, something like what we doing now, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of the artists was kicking. I mean, we love the traditional sedang and play the organ and sing. Also, you could also get up and dance with same traditional. But at that time, they added the band music into it, and my show, Harry Mahabir, was there. And he tell Narish, he say, you know what, I want to change this thing in the sense of we want to take it to our next level. So I want you to go out there and I want you to sing and dance. And it's on
Really?
YouTube. You can check it out. Naresh Prabhu, you can see the finals where he win that competition, how they
Really?
did it. So once again, kudos to the Mohammed family.
Nice, 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 nice. So we'll check that out on YouTube. Navin's song is on YouTube right now, so you guys can get it on West Indian Chutney Music. Our
Yes.
boy Avinash, as
Yes.
well as John from Queens and so forth. You just recently
Yes.
did. You was just part
Yes.
of a full long group of brothers and sisters. My other brother Pandit Neil Prasad and them you guys did the Hanuman Chalisa.
Yes.
With about
The
13 of
Hanuman.
you
Oh
guys.
my
It was
God, that was so.
yeah, almost 13 of you guys.
That
Definitely.
yeah, that was that. As we talk about that, I want to say big up to Santosh from South Africa. He's the guy responsible of pulling this stuff together, and getting the artists and everything. He did a wonderful job, and this was something. Did we did come together and did something for the world, the pandemic. Hanuman Baba is a guy can get rid of anything. you
Definitely,
know,
that's my
and
ish.
yes, so we need him on our side to get rid of this pandemic. You know, because it's really, really tough, as you know. It's really, really tough. And they locked down here, and we just got to do our best. But we're going to keep the music flowing for everyone to enjoy.
There
To
you
my
go. There.
brother, Alan, to a degree with Meeting Radio, you must feel that. You must feel that drive. We will get through.
We will, we will, we will. So, like I said, safety to you and the family and the whole Prabhu
Thank you.
generations. Now, Nav, if they want to find you and follow you, give them your social media
Of course.
information and your handle and so forth, bro.
Sure. Well, if you want to find the Prince, you could go on my Facebook account, Prince Navin Prabhu. Also, you can check me out on Twitter. Also, you can on Instagram as well, and you can also find my music on as Alan was saying just now on West Indian Chatty Music, John
Yep.
from Queens, chattymusic.com. It have a whole lot that have my music. Melly, Fire. The amount I seen coming out here,
Don't
honestly,
worry.
was all. But everybody, yes,
We're
on YouTube,
also
you could just go on. Huh?
and we're also in the works of getting it on all the platforms and stuff like that very soon. We've spoke about that, so it's going to be on
Yes,
Spotify.
that's what. Well, me and you talk already, so I
Yep.
have that getting those MP3s ready for you.
Right, there you
So
go. So,
this is something. Yes, this is something. So you can get my music there. Plus, you can contact me at 393-5604 in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, right now things are locked down. You know something, Alan?
yeah, brother.
If this wasn't a lockdown or this thing didn't happen, we'd be out there in
Oh,
Florida. We think we're doing some big, big, big thing right now.
yeah, you don't know. It's only COVID holding me back right now, but that's all right. Nothing. You know what?
Exactly, because
In a way, my thing is that this is definitely taught people the value of family, to be closer with your family, and appreciate those
yes,
times that you have, and definitely in
yes,
regards to
yes, so true.
safety. We took a lot of things for granted in regards to our own personal safety and our own personal space, where
Yeah,
you people sneezing in their hands, people sneezing in the air and doing this and doing that, and now you're cautious and washing your hands and germs and all these different kind of things. So definitely,
yes,
that's what I take away from this in regards to your love for your family, your culture, your community,
yes,
and definitely in regards to your personal safety and hygiene for sure, for sure, for sure.
Exactly.
All right, bro. So here's what. Let's get ready. One of your sisters is coming up. Miss Shaman D is coming up
Before,
next.
before,
Mhm. Go ahead.
right. I just want to take 1 second before we go,
Yes.
just to wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day, right? Coming from your boy, the Prince. Make sure and let's all do our part for this pandemic here. This COVID, do our part, and like I said, happy Mother's Day. And also, right now we are also in Ramadan. My brothers and sisters on the Islamic side. You
Right.
guys. Assalamu alaikum. We touch with everyone. So that's what I wanted to say. Also, big up to my boy Wizzy and everybody that's listened. My boy Alan, you don't know, third degree. One
Done.
love.
You're just like me. You're a mama's boy. I love my mom very much. She's very much part of my heart. So
Of
here's
course,
what.
yeah.
How about you sing something for all the moms and them, especially dedicated to my mother as well, and your mother and all the mothers. Why don't you do a little something to the moms?
Sure. All right, all right. Well, I want to dedicate this song to all the moms, especially my brother here, Alan, his mom, my mom, and the mom throughout the world. I want to dedicate a song. Well, the princess can sing all kind of song. So I'm just gonna sing a short something because we have an interview coming up.
No problem.
ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ कब हुआ अब क्या सुनाए ये क्या हुआ कैसे हुआ कब हुआ क्यों हुआ कब हुआ तब हुआ वो छोड़ो ये न सोचो ये क्या हुआ Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
All right, bro. So here's what. Thank you very much. Much love to you. Love and respect. Please be safe.
Thank you.
Lodge up your song and let's drop this thing, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you don't know this is somebody Prince. I'll be live in Weeting Radio with Third Degree. You don't know. Let's go. Godi Mose Ganga. Yeah.
Sadar, your girl Shaman D up next. A lot of people can't pull that, you know. Larger with studio. You're listening to the International DJ presenting the new track. Any piece, any piece.
मोही आऊं है उड़नी हरी चुनरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना ऐसा आइयो आइयो आओ मोरी राजा बड़ी गगरी मोरी आऊं है उड़नी हरी चुनरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना नदिया के पार मोरे सोनी चौपड़िया नदिया के पार मोरे सोनी चौपड़िया रात को फरी में तेरी गगरिया रात को फरी में तेरी गगरिया में तेरी गगरिया वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना
Like let it be the splash, right? And a glass of more with 6 block lines, so we gotta play it twice. Read it again.
So now, before I let you go, anything you want to say to the peoples and them before
Yes,
you go?
bro. Of course. I want to say thanks to all the fans for always loving me. I want to big up my boy, Richie Ramdani from Diego Martin. Diego Martin, a big fan of Weeting Radio, and he loves the Prince music as well too. So I want to say big up to him, all the fans, everybody that's locked on. Big up to you guys, and Alan, to a degree, my boy, it's always a pleasure being on your program, and thank you very, very much for having me once more.
You're welcome, my brother. Be safe, and we're bringing it back
Thank
one more
you.
time.
Yeah.
That's a hard note to pull.
आओ मोरी राजा भरी गगरी मोही आऊं है उड़नी हरी चुनरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना ऐसा आइयो आओ मोरी राजा बड़ी गगरी मोरी आऊं है उड़नी हरी चुनरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझे गंगा है पार मिलना नदिया के पार मोरे सोनी चौपड़िया नदिया के पार मोरे सोनी चौपड़िया रात को फरी में तेरी गगरिया रात को फरी में तेरी गगरिया में तेरी गगरिया वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना वो गोरी मुझसे गंगा है पार मिलना वो
Ramraji Prabhu. and her son Navin. Coming up just now, Miss Shaman D. Happy birthday, Leo from Riaz Richard. Shaman D in the background, she ready? Hey, hey. And your Bria's on the inside. Ria!
Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. The cow kick down the bucket of milk. The cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk.
Happy birthday wishes to Princess Alea from Janelle and Jivan.
I really want a bottle of milk, not a full bucket. I really want a bottle of milk, not a full bucket. $200 is too high for my pocket. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Is the cow kick the bucket, the bucket, the bucket. Ramchan say, boy, go whiz it, whiz it, whiz it. Forget that growth and just up it, just up it, just up it. Is the cow kick the bucket, bucket. Do the dance. Let the cow, let the cow, let the cow, let the cow. Stop. Kick the bucket. The cow kick down the bucket. How high is the cause? The cow kick down the bucket. How high is the cause? This money is mine and the cow is yours. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk. Look, is the cow that kick it down. Mr. Ramchan have a frown. Don't blame me, don't forget. It is the cow that kick the bucket. Ramchan want the money and I sacrifice. Ramchan want the money and I sacrifice. First time customers pay the full price.
Hear what?
Mr. Ramchan, the cow kick down the bucket of milk.
Mr. Ramchan.
The cow kick down the bucket of milk.
Well, Mr. Ramchan, somebody that's using that milk on the cooking channel. Miss Shaman D. So let's just change up the vibe just a little bit. Welcome in live on air for the first time. The one and only, one of the traditional pioneers as well. We was just talking about Mastana Bahar. And she's been one of the contestants long time ago, but I'm not going to say her age. But before COVID was Mastana Bahar. That is a true person that believes in her traditional chutney. And now she's wrote a Mother's Day song to release for Mother's Day. Welcome to Weeting Radio, Miss Shaman D. Good night, darling. How you doing? How you feeling?
Thank you. Alan, thank you. I am feeling a little bit nervous, I must say.
There is nothing to be nervous about. You're always in front of the camera. I
I
am not.
know.
I am not a
No,
crazy nut, so don't worry. You're in good hands.
just because it I kind of or it's just because of the song, not because of you and the camera.
Uh-huh. Well, here's what. So, Shaman, like I said, and I played some of your songs before and stuff like that. Every year you try to do something, you bring out something and stuff like that. But on the traditional aspect, last year, the past couple of years, you've had some songs in them that you've released. Unfortunately, being abroad, it does not really help that much in regards to pushing your music in Trinidad. As we all know, and I will say it, you don't have to say it, the mafias in music don't really respect productions outside of Trinidad and things like that. So you can have very good music, and it's unfortunate that it doesn't get the airplay that it deserves, because one of the biggest stigmatisms in this industry is if your music doesn't play in Trinidad and Tobago, it feels you haven't reached anywhere. So, but that's where you have people like myself, We Ting Radio, and things like that, YouTube, and COVID has taught a lot of people in regards to social media platforms is what really is driving people's music and giving them exposure, as well as yourself right now, who just recently started your own cooking channel and stuff like that. So tell everybody a little bit about Miss Shaman D of the WID group.
Well, I am the founder of that West Indian Delight and Entertainment Food Group. It started just like 14 months ago. Because of the pandemic, everybody was cooking, posting up all their doubles last year. If you guys remember, everything was doubles. So I decided to form a group so that we could all share our food right there and then, and we can have our own little foodie family. So it has grown from one member to 13,000 members now.
13,000. And now you just started a cooking channel, Shaman D's Kitchen and stuff like that. That's you've been yesterday you made pepperoni, right?
Yeah, I was pepper.
Right, and I learned you're not very good with the iPad and stuff like that during yesterday's thing while you was doing your interview with the man himself, Mr. Rishi Nalbut from Taj.
I know about iPad and iPhone and everything. I pay.
Now, Shaman, tell everybody your history of yourself. Why traditional chutney music? What was your motivation? Who was your idols and thing growing up? And your boy is locked in. Sadar Mohammed from Mastana Bahar is actually on the inside as well, so he's watching from Trinidad.
So I started. My mom, she was a singer, and she always did her traditional chutney. She inherited that from her mom. And if you guys are aware, the Ganesh Kirtan Chautal group, which is a set of ladies, that group comprised of my grandmother, which is my nanny, my mother, my aunt, and the others were my other aunt, which is my grandmother daughter-in-laws.
Okay, and you entered Mastana Bahar how many times?
Like 3-4 times, probably.
3-4 times? Okay. And you unfortunately, I don't think you won, correct?
No, I never won in Mastana Bahar. I made it through semifinals and the special, something it was after that. But I never made it to finals. But being a part of Mastana Bahar, it was a challenge, and I'm proud to have entered that.
Now, in those days, you've been on the stage with some of the major players in the industry and stuff like that that's around now. You know, you want to name a few of them for people to know who you've gone up against and stuff?
I've gone up against Shiva Lakan. We had names like Savitri Rampasad, Primati Beam. I was very young entering, but those were the grown ups who I, sang together with.
Now, why you've stuck true to your traditional, and one of the things that I respect about you, because you're very vocal about the fact of people need to write new songs, new content, new lyrics and composures and things like that. Why to you is that so important?
because I just think that we gotta be creative. Why do we always have to I wouldn't say depend on other people's song to sing years down the road? We can do our own. We have the ability to do it. Just like the sofa artists have the ability to write their song, we can do it too. Mm? And there are
Correct.
people like myself who write songs, and other people who are not so good at writing songs. They can reach out to the ones who write songs, and we can have something unique for ourselves.
Agreed. I totally agree with that. In regards to, I, I, I love the fact of original content keeps the culture going on and on and on and on. You understand? And this is what. So it's up to everyone to put in that little bit of extra work, and it's definitely going to help in regards to getting new music and stuff out there. Now let's dive into that's something that's going to be an emotional part for you right now. This song that you decided to put out, you worked with one of my brothers in the industry who's extremely talented, Mr. Kishore, Mr. Wizzy from Wiz Studio. How come Wizzy? Why did you choose Wizzy to do your production?
Um, I was referred to Wizzy when I did my song 2 years ago, and because I did two songs previously, I decided to, I'm comfortable with him, and I'm like, why leave? It's not
Now,
that it's not like I would not go with other producers in the future, but considering this at this point in time, I am abroad, and he did his very best to get my song out there on time, working from Trinidad, and I am here to get the music across, to get the sound, to get vocals, everything across there. I was, comfortable. Listen, I'm not comfortable with this. If you could do it this way, let's try it this way. He's so easy to work with.
very, very. Now, where did you record your vocals? Being in New York and stuff like that, you did it from home.
In my son's bedroom.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because when people are gonna hear this just now, they're not gonna know. They're definitely not gonna know that this was recorded in a bedroom and stuff like that. And I've actually been a part of songs that I've recorded for other artists in them, like with Hemlata and things like that, that was recorded in my mobile studio and stuff like that. So
Okay.
and it's all depends on a good artist, a good production, good producer, and stuff like that. That you don't see those things. Now, tell everybody how did you come up with the lyrics now?
How I come up with not just lyrics alone, but any other lyrics. Something just come to my head, and if I'm on work and something comes to my head, I would record it immediately on my phone because I may forget later on. If I have a pen and paper and I'm in my kitchen, I quickly write it down. And that's how I will play it. Sometimes I have a beat to a song, I will la 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 it and save that beat and just put the words in.
What I'm trying for you to get to is explain why you wrote A Mother's Love.
I was, and I'm still like very depressed that I can't see my mom who is like sickly right now. I can't see her because of the pandemic, and I'm grieving each and every day to see her. And this song just came into my head, and I want to send out a message there to everybody, not only a mother, but the kids out there too. You know, cherish that moment you have with your parents. Hmm? Whatever indifferences that you may have, try to work it out because life is so short. Today you're here, tomorrow you may not be here. And what I am going through right now, I probably may not be able to explain it. Some people may not be able to understand it. But what I can say is who have their parents in front of them, who can hold them, cherish those moments. Cherish it.
Especially with today that in regards to this global pandemic that things are changing on a constant and a constant and constant because not only is some areas that it seems like it might be getting better, but there's some areas that it's getting horrendously worse in regards to, for instance, India, 300,000 plus cases a day. Trinidad borders have been closed for going on 14 months and things like that. Those of us that are in the States, I was fortunate enough to go see my parents not too long ago, but these are things that you have to appreciate. And, these kind of times, Mother's Day and Father's Day and Christmas and birthdays and things like that is hard for a lot of people. And then you also have a lot of people that take for granted in regards to the fact that their parents are here and zero communication and stuff like that.
That's right.
So,
Because personally, I believe Mother's Day, we should not celebrate Mother's Day once per year.
I
I
agree.
believe Mother's Day is every day. And if my son does not get me anything for Mother's Day, I am fine. Because you know what? My son, he cherishes me. He will hug me, Mom, I love you before I go. Simple, simple things that I would look forward to not only for Mother's Day, but throughout the year. So I would really, try to emphasize that love for each of you to have with your parents. No matter if you're close to them, if you're living far away from them, do whatever it takes to have that bond and don't wait for Mother's Day alone.
Mother's Day, Father, every day you should respect and honor your parents. Every day, every day, every day. So, in regards to that, now, Shaman, is your mom able to connect on social media and seeing the things that you do and stuff like that?
My dad would hold the phone and she would look at what I'm doing, or, we would talk live, but like to have her publicly, no.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Because, with today's day and age and technology and stuff like that, it's not the same when you can't hold them and hug them and feel them and smell them and stuff like that. But to get to see them, on with the video phones and things like that, it makes a difference. But
Yes, it does.
I am
Thanks
sorry.
for
I'm sorry.
WhatsApp. We can see each other.
hmm So go into some detail about the song. Let everybody know.
Well, the song is basically um, the love that a mother have. You may think that your mother wouldn't love you. She may yell at you. She may tell you hurtful things at times. But don't ever forget that a mother's love will never, never go away. No matter what circumstances, what conditions you live under, a mother love will never, never go away. And you must cherish that. You must worship your mother, because you know what? Don't wait until it's too late to do that. Don't wait until the time is there and you will cry and say, I wish I did more. This is your time to do it now. Don't
Well
wait.
said. Well said there. Well said there. So, anything else you want to say to the peoples and them? And let's get ready to drop this song. Like, for instance, how can they find Shaman D's Kitchen?
You can find Shaman D's Kitchen on YouTube. You can find my Facebook page, which is Shaman D's Kitchen as well.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube and Facebook, I am there. I hardly use my Instagram. I do have Instagram, but I'm not very active there. So
She's
to find me,
active on WIDE. Very,
I
very active on that.
on my West Indian Delight food group as well.
hmm
So
Now, you have a competition that's currently going on there. I believe you're giving away some aprons and stuff like that.
yes, we do have a Mother's Day cookout that is coming up on Sunday.
hmm
We have a little something to give away. The winners, I have some aprons to give away. I have some t-shirts to give away. In order to be the winner of one of those items, you have to be a member of West Indian Delight and Entertainment and participate in the event.
Okay. And the Shaman D's Kitchen, once a week, you try to do
Once
something.
Yes,
You,
once a week I tried going live cooking. I try my best to bring out a video on my YouTube once per week,
hmm
and I am also honored to be given the opportunity to be the brand ambassador of Videsi's West Indian products now. So
Oh, great. That's nice. Hmm.
yeah.
Larger than the Dacey family. Now, with coronavirus pandemic that's going on in Trinidad, the Prime Minister has shut down everything, all food services and things like that in Trinidad. So go on Shaman's channel and you're going to be able to learn to cook a doubles. You're going to be able to know how to make pepper roti. I believe you made a couple weeks ago. What did you make? Was it
I did
curry
crab
chicken?
and dumpling. I did crab and dumpling. I did chicken and roti.
Crab and dumpling.
Mm.
I don't know if you. One of the things that I love about the way that I do this program, you've probably seen in the corner. There's comments and stuff like that from the people in them. A comment that just came in from one of your boys. I don't know if you wanna read that.
Mm. Shaman to come along with the tell her to make some pepper roti with bacon for you. Is it Sardar's comment you're talking about?
That is Mr. Sadar from Astana Bahar.
Yes, he was on my live last night. And when I said the ingredients and I'm like, roast bacon, people were like, bacon? I'm like, yes, I do make pepper roti with roast bacon.
And just the other day, maybe about a couple of weeks ago, Sadar and them had shared your performance from back in Mastana Bahar.
Yes.
So now you guys heard how to find her, things like that. Her music, it's on her YouTube channel as well as my boy Chutney Music, West Indian Chutney Music. My boy Avinash just put it up today and things like that. So there's many different ways to get her music. Now, in regards to your older stuff and things like that, your things that you've done for the past couple of years and before, what's the best way to find that?
I have everything on my YouTube channel, although it's Family's Kitchen. You can still find some of my songs there. You can find everything right there.
Okay,
So,
great.
food and entertainment.
Nice. All right. So, anyone you want to large up and thing like that before we get ready to drop this track there?
I would like to say thanks to the Almighty first of all for giving me that strength to pull that song. It was not easy. It was not easy for me to pull that song. I did that song with tears in my eyes. Thanks to my mom, who I gained my talent from, singing as well as cooking. Thank you so much, Mom, if you are listening. I love you so much. Thanks to my dad. May God give him strength to take care of my mom as well. To all my relatives who are supporting me and I hope will continue to support me with all my future endeavors. Thank you to all of them. Thank you all, to all my supporters on my social media platform. Thanks to the producer, Wizzy himself, who really worked together with my son to get this track out. Thanks to my son, it was not easy working with him. Yeah, he was like, Mom, stop crying. You can do this. Mom, breathe. Mom, breathe. You can do this. You can do it.
Emotion, songs with
Yes.
emotion. You could hear it definitely. I heard it when I listened to it when you released it a couple of days ago. So phenomenal job. Anyone else?
And to everyone out there, all you lovely moms out there who are locked in here, who follow all the social media platforms, everyone out there, happy Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you guys, and to the men who also do the job as a mother because they're single father or whatever, under whatever circumstances they do the job as the mother. Happy Mother's Day to you as well.
All right. So here's what, Shaman. How about you sing a little piece of your song for everyone? I know you like to dance and thing like that, so you're sitting down, so you're not gonna be able to dance. But sing a little bit of your song for them.
The mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. Don't do it only when it is Mother's Day. She's the one who taught you 9 months until you do. The pain that she went through. Don't forget what your mother did for you. Don't forget what she ever did for you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Shaman D. That's just a little bit. So, here's what, Shaman. Thank you very much for locking in on Weeting Radio. Much respect. Happy Mother's Day to you and to everyone in your family. and
Thank
continued success and best wishes in everything that you do, and being a positive role model for a lot of the women that are out there, the young ladies, and and helping people learn to cook. You understand? I know how to cook, so I don't have to worry. But there is some other people that need some dire help right now. So there
I
you go.
know.
There you go. So here's what: do the large up of your song, and I'm gonna drop this thing. All right?
Okay.
Go ahead, large up your song. Talk about it, and let's go.
Thank you so much for all the support you are giving me. Enjoy this track. It really took a lot out of me to bring this across to you. And please, please, please take this message seriously. Listen to the words. It is a very emotional song, I must tell you. Enjoy it, enjoy your Mother's Day, and put these words into action. Don't wait until it is too late. Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. To do it only when it's Mother's Day. A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. To do it only when it's Mother's Day. She's the one who taught you 9 months until you knew the pain that she went through. Don't forget what your mother did for you. Don't ever forget what she did for you.
Sound of the thing now.
You're listening to the International DJ presents a new track.
A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. To do it only when it's Mother's Day. A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. To do it only when it's Mother's Day. She's the one who taught you 9 months until you knew the pain that she went through. Don't forget what your mother did for you. Don't ever forget what she did for you.
Fix the guys, so we gotta play it twice.
Shaman, before I let you go, who played the tabla? Do you know?
No, I don't know who did the tabla. Everything was done in Will's studio.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out from Wizzy. Phenomenal job on the tabla, phenomenal job on the music and thing. Anything you want to say before I let you go, darling?
Just happy Mother's Day, guys. Let us take these words and put it into action. Like I said before, as women, let us work together as one. Don't pull down women. It criticizes women because on social media I've been coming across a lot of women pulling down other women. So let us try not doing this, especially in this pandemic time. Let us try to let love prevail. Right? Life is too short. Life is too short. So let us live in one love, one in unity and all that.
Great, darling. Have a blessed night. Once again, happy Mother's Day, and we'll talk. See, that wasn't so hard. You was nervous.
And thanks for the privilege to be here.
No problem, darling. They'll let you know I'm the boss in the interviews. You're safe. A mother's love, Miss Shaman D. Let me go.
A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. To do it only when it's Mother's Day. A mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her what your mother did for you. Don't ever forget what she did for you. She sacrificed a meal or two so she can give to you. She sacrificed a meal or two so she can give to you. She lose the rest during the night so you can be alright. Some things she wouldn't tell you about the struggle she went through and what she had to do to grow you up. You really never knew. Your mother's love will never end. She will be your best friend. Cherish her every day. You do it only when it's Mother's Day. You do it only when it's Mother's Day.
So that's the Mother's Love Shaman D original song, original.
Worship your mother every day. Don't keep her far away. Worship your mother every day. Don't keep her far away. The blessings that she gives to you will never go away. So do your part and do it now before it is too late. A mother's love is great. So do your best to get in heaven's gate. माँ मुझे अपनी आंचल में छुपा ले, गले से लगा ले, और मेरा कोई नहीं, और मेरा कोई नहीं.
I gotta play one of the original. Sunday Gone was 21 years that the great Cinder Popo has passed.
Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Your mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret. Many nights she lose her right to nose you from her breast. Many nights she woke up late and put you to rest. Many nights she grieved to see you grow from infancy. And many nights she wanted to know what will you be. So use your conscience and sympathy. Cause it to worship she and then go to him. Makamahobat matkulana. Jo gala kaam kiya hai wahi bana. You may be the one they call the majesty. You may have money in a large quantity. You may have friends in a high society. Don't be too proud to know whatever you may be. You may have riches to comfort your soul. But your mother is the master key of this world. Our mother's love should never forget. The wrong things you do, child, you're born to regret.
So before I go, This Thursday, I will be on from 7. We're gonna have Ranjiv the Heartbreaker with his Mother's Day song. And from Workshop 868, we're bringing to you one of the icons of our Trinidad and Tobago musicians, the man himself from the Beamers, the one and only, Mr. Anil Beam. So the Beamer will be on, as well as Ranjiv on Thursday. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Every day is Mother's Day, right? Love you, mom. And no, I will not play Cubby Cushy Cubby Gum. Lord, that song right there. So before I go, Jivan wants to play this song for Miss Princess Halea. So happy birthday, Halea.
It's your birthday, so let me party. It's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life. Let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you. Another great year for you. Happy birthday to
Halea.
Happy birthday to you. Party in the air. It's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life. Let's
celebrate.
Happy birthday to you. Another great year for you. Happy birthday to
Halea.
Happy birthday to you. Gather around and start to clap. Clap, clap your hands and clap. Clap, clap your hands and clap. Clap, clap your hands.
Don't forget July 10th.
Clap your hands and clap.
Orlando. Rum Jungle.
Clap, clap your hands and clap.
Stay tuned.
We pray for health, strength, and positivity. All the blessings to you. We hope for long life and prosperity. All the blessings to you. We wish you greatness in everything you do. All God's blessings to you. There is no one like you. We love you. Party in the air. It's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather to cut the cake. Cheers to your life, let's celebrate. Happy birthday to you.
Halea.
Another great year for you. Happy birthday to
Halea.
Happy birthday to you. Gather around and start to clap. Clap, clap your hands.
So good.
Clap, clap your
Thursday night.
Clap, clap your hands and clap.
Everyone be safe.
Hands and clap. Clap, clap your hands and
The
clap.
Beamers and Ranjiv on the inside. Thursday.
Clap, clap. We pray for success and stability. All the blessings to you. We hope you enjoy this festivity.
Miss Lalman.
Blessings to you. We wish you victory in everything you do. All God's blessings to you. There is no one like you. We love you.
Hey.
Party in the air. It's your birthday, so let me party. Let's gather
To cut the cake.
Cheers.
Make sure you send my cake, Halea.
Celebrate.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Another great year for you.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday to
Halea.
Happy birthday to you.
Good night going on to